him?
I love Booker T. Washington.
And
you know
what
why?
did you love about him?
I love about Booker T. Washington because he learned how to hustle white supremacists. He knew how to get out there and get all that money from those white supremacist philanthropists, and he would go to black people and say, cast down your buckets where you are. He gave a very famous speech that a lot of black people were upset about. They kind of thought he was cooning a little bit too, but secretly, you look at his autobiography and his diary, Booker T. Washington couldn't stand white supremacists, and he secretly funded black radical groups at the time, and this is why the federal government had to put agents on him like R.R. Moten and all these people to kind of watch.
Who told you all that?
I read.
You made that. Who did you read that from?
I read. There's a lot of books about Booker T. Washington that you need to really read up on. There's a lot of. He couldn't stand white supremacists, and he got that money, and he.
That's not true about him.
Oh, that is true.
Booker T. Washington was not into the white supremacy thing.
Oh, yes,
and
he was.
Booker T.
He knew what the game was.
Booker T. talked about the black race hustlers back then.
It's documented
as
fact.
they are
he
today.
He was conning. He was hustling.
W. Du Bois and all those guys hated Booker T. because he wasn't hated the white man
was hustling,
black.
and I love that.
That's not true.
Booker T. Washington, yes, he did.
It's unfortunate.
Just like you're hustling the white supremacists too. And that's why I like you. That's why I'm here. Usually people who are classified as coons, I don't mess with them, but I like you because I know you know how to hustle these white supremacists by regurgitating their talking points, and they pay you and they give you stuff. And I tip my hat to that.
Hold on a minute. He respects him because he's hustling white people, and they give him butter biscuits. Do you Tariq Nasheed followers hear what he just said? He respects him because he's hustling white people. If Tariq Nasheed really believed he was hustling white people, see, you guys don't catch it. If Tariq Nasheed really believed that he was hustling white people and getting them butter biscuits, and he thought it was a good thing, then why would he out him on his show? I mean, what do you think would have happened if his tale of Booker T. Washington's correct? What do you think would have happened if somebody had outed Booker T. Washington while he was trying to hustle the white people and secretly funding radical blacks? How would they like it if Booker T. Washington was in front of a bunch of white people getting his hustle on, and one of his friends jumped up and said, "Hey, man, good job of hustling them white people. I know what you're doing, Booker T. You're hustling those white people."